you have to operate with respect to the money that's coming from the local measure, sales tax measure. You've got to operate within the parameters of the expenditure plan too, and so it's got some limitations that impact, the ability to take a whole bunch of money up front because the expenditure plan is pretty specific in how those dollars get spent, and that's an appropriate thing in my view, and having that accountability. I was talking to a young student. I'm on the board of the Minetta Transportation Institute, and they do master's programs. And this young lady was referred to me to talk about. She wanted to talk about sales tax programs, so she called me up, and we were talking about implementing programs, having somewhat of a similar conversation to what we're talking about right now. But she was curious about the fact she raised the issue of accountability. And I said, that's a very good point, because all of these programs, to my knowledge, in the state have an oversight committee that includes some pretty, we have some good representation on our oversight committee here in Sacramento County, and they do a good job of keeping on top of it. But one of the things that we don't do, this young lady and I concluded, is we don't publicize our accountability efforts. And so we came up with a little slogan. We needed to make our accountability efforts more visible. So visibility for accountability. I don't know what.
There you go.
Yeah, because people need to know that money is being looked after. It's being, that it's being spent as it's supposed to be spent, and we should be publicizing that. Seems to me, getting that word out.
I'm thinking in my head as you're saying the Road Repair and Accountability Act, Senate Bill 1, right? How important it is. Yeah. And, one of the things we do is we submit our quarterly reports, and I know they're all up on the website and things like that, but you're right. We could do a better job at showcasing the quarterly updates and progress and what we do to the Citizens or Taxpayers Oversight Committee. It's incredibly important.
Yeah.